Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear 5 Ground Zero's Side Ops. I'm the mysterious JG, playing the Side Ops because I had a hankering to record some Metal Gear and was not going to be a good chance to get together with Bobo. And of course we, over on his channel, are still working on Peace Walker. And when that's done, I don't know if we're going to jump on Revengeance or Ground Zeroes, but either way, it's like almost 6 months before Phantom Pain comes out, so there's probably time to get both of those in. Now, I have done all the side missions except for the one that we're going to start on this video. Made kind of a hash of the classified intel extraction, even though I thought it was the closest to being a real Metal Gear mission, and I thought my playthrough of it was okay. Goofed up a bit, got blown up at least once. The game gave me a horrible score, because I just took a long time. And despite having a lot of fails and watching the poor in-game avatar Hideo Kojima get blown up and crushed by vehicles and whatnot, we eventually rescued the intel operative, who was Hideo Kojima, in the rail shooter sequence where I got a decent score, I guess. Got a B. The scores rank from E, I think it's E, D, C, B, A, S, I think. Although I've never gotten a D. I got an E in the game, in the one where I just took way longer than they thought it was supposed to take, and I lost all the points on time. So a B is a kind of middling score. I shouldn't be patting myself on the back too hard. But on the mission where you're supposed to eliminate the renegade threat, where there are two, like a sniper team of Marines hanging out in the Guantanamo base, and you're supposed to go in and kill them, I managed to extract them alive, which gives you a slightly different ending. And I also rescued some hostages. Prisoners, I should say. It was fun times overall. And I ended up getting a B as my score. Most of the points came from the fact that I didn't make any kills. But, you know, again, it took too long. I like to play this game at kind of a slow pace. It's a sneaking game. I think it's more important to avoid getting detected than anything else. Being said, it's not very realistic that you can go around tranking guards and nobody's going to notice that they're not on patrol. If you blow up a camera and they send a guard to investigate, and that guard is then expected to make a sit rep, if you trank that guard, guys will come out and look for him. But really, that's how it should work anytime you tranquilize a guard. If they don't report back, it should be an issue. All that being said, if the game was actually realistic in how military bases are guarded and how difficult it would be in a base that's on, I mean, if a base is on heightened alert, I don't know enough about military security protocols to really be that accurate, but I'm thinking if it was as difficult in-game as it would be in real life for one person to infiltrate a heavily guarded military installation, the game wouldn't be fun, it would be well-nigh impossible. So there's some realism sometimes is allowed to, you know, be traded in a little bit for fun and playability. All that being said, let's go do something else that would be very difficult for one operative to do if he's just sneaking in, which is to take out anti-air emplacements. A U.S. military heliborne assault is inbound to the base. Destroy the anti-air emplacements to make way for the operation and escape the mission area by chopper. I don't know if this means the guards are now no longer Americans or if they're renegades and we're allowed to kill them, but again, I'm going to go with my normal tactic of trying not to kill anybody. But it's going to be awfully difficult in this case because you have to blow up anti-air emplacements. I don't believe this game gives you the option of planting C4 on multiple targets before triggering any of them. Maybe you can, and I should figure out how. But if you got to blow them up one at a time, you are not going to blow up an anti-air gun on this base without alerting the guards to your presence. So this one might involve a lot of waiting out as guards search for us. We'll find out, folks. Normal difficulty will be fine. Big Boss is smoking a real cigars at this point. The Joint Chiefs of Staff, JCS, comprised of service chiefs of the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines, is the U.S. military's highest authority. It reports to the Secretary of Defense and the Pentagon. A heliborne assault utilizes helicopters to drop infantry on a location. It's considered particularly effective for suppressing insurgencies, as well as conducting raids. It's also pretty dangerous. Destroy the anti-air emplacements. So saith this skull.
Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF
Just
will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it. And the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
But they're not going to attack until I tell them that it's okay, so how do they not know I'm here? At any rate. This is supposed to be a fast, combat-oriented mission.
Previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost contact with every one of them.
So the base has gone rogue. Like Colonel Kurtz is in charge, basically. Where are we exactly?
Boss, the problem doesn't stop at the torture facilities. The abductions on foreign soil are a violation of national sovereignty, and if that gets out, they're looking at major diplomatic headaches. That's why the government has given its unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead. The end game is to conduct an on-the-scene survey of that black site, and apprehend whoever was behind it.
So this might tie into the main story after all. At any rate, these two are close together. I probably want to take them out. There's one that's right in front of me. This is actually where you start the Ground Zero story mission, so I'm fairly close to...
Boss, the enemy's noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the Heliborn force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on.
Okay. So you really are supposed to fight your way through as opposed to sneaking, because they're doing it that way. Still, it's Metal Gear. I reserve the right to slowly sneak around and try to take guys out and not get spotted. It's not a frickin' Metal Gear game if I can't do that, damn it. But now that I know it's a rogue base, I feel a little better about potentially using lethal force. That being said, they're still U.S. Marines, so presumably they don't know that
There's something else, boss.
They're no longer...
It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you, but Cypher is probably behind the development of that black site, and I figured it might get us a lead on them. If our man's still alive, be sure to get him out of there, boss.
Okay, so that's a little side quest. Man, I saw him, but it didn't make it count. Okay, well that's a little side mission we can try to do. Only way I can think of to actually successfully rescue the guy would be to interrogate a prisoner. Or not prisoner, but actually sneak up on somebody and interrogate them. Which is going to be difficult when they're all on high alert. I mean, I could find them on my own, but I don't really know where to start. They could be in the prison camp, they might be in the admin building. There's big tracts of this base that we don't need to infiltrate as part of the mission to take out the air emplacements. But if we're trying to get one of our guys out alive, then it really behooves me to take my time. I thought he was leaving this area entirely. He's not. Move this guy. Move him. Damn it. But I know who it is.
CB, this is Delta 2.
Oh, fuck, it's going to help.
Checking it out. Over. This is CB. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
So now they're alert to the fact that he's coming down. I might be able to sneak up behind him and melee him. Or grab him. Enemy reinforcements inbound. This is coming off to an awful start here. If he goes to check on the guy who was knocked out, I can get him from behind.
Huh? You okay?
Get in there. Get in there.
Spit it out.
Kind of hoping somebody would, yeah, so they might be sending guys now to investigate what happened to him. So I should get them out of the open as best I can. This place has sometimes had treasures for us. Doesn't look like it does this time. What was the beeping sound? I don't know, let's get this guy out of here too. Now we already questioned him. Told us where a sniper rifle is. We haven't done anything about that fact yet. You know, that's not a good place to hide you. I just didn't want to get you mixed up with where this guy is. This guy, I want a melee.
Spit it out.
So he told me where a submachine gun is. Damn it. Apparently I didn't quite knock him out. Okay. Ended up using a lot of tranq ammo to get that info. But found out where some stuff's at. There's a machine gun target.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camera.
And now here's a chance for us to just like
Whoever's closest, go check it out.
to talk to each other. See how you guys are doing. How's everybody feeling today? Okay, apparently they're not actually gonna... Entering alert, normal patrol, entering alert, normal patrol. Don't really know what's going on with these guys, but... I am highly confused. I'm gonna hang out up here for a minute. Because we're just kind of wondering if anyone's gonna go check out that camera. I got something else, I'm sorry. I will pause the game if needed. I'm trying to do something else in my hands right this second. Talk amongst yourselves. But yeah, again, looking for an awful score here because I'm going to take my time and try to be sneaky. I'm going to be under serious time constraints once I blow up the third emplacement because of the way this mission works. But up until that point, I can take all the time I want. And I kind of intend to. Alright, well... I guess, you know, I should, while I'm up here, be looking for guys like him. He's got a bazooka. So we kind of don't want to be in a position where he spots us before we know about him. You know what I mean? Our little corner of the world seems pretty empty. The only thing that's got me worried is that we still don't know where these POWs are. Oh, you know what? It was all the way over here. We didn't even need to take it out. Could have just avoided where it's at. No. So I think they're in permanent alert status, but the game always tells you after a certain amount of time that they're returning to normal. So the game is kind of confused here about how it should be handling this. Let's check our map real quick, because we were given the location of some goodies. There's a sniper rifle way off to the... What direction is that? The north of us. Submachine gun in there. Because we're trying to avoid killing people, submachine gun's not going to do us a lot of good. But in this mission, we might have to give up on that whole don't kill anybody thing. Wow, there's a lot of guards up there. Yeah. Tranking dudes is going to be very tough here. I'm going to run out of ammo if I try to keep this strategy going. Did you at least get hit? Yeah. Somebody might notice him and come over. Or that might not happen. So many freaking guards. I've encountered so many. I already just wondering if I've already encountered most of them and they're out on the periphery of the base, but no, I kind of doubt it. There's probably no reason to enter the admin building, but I got a feeling that that's where this intel operative thing... Damn it! That should have counted as me spotting him. I have a feeling that's where the intel operative needs to be rescued from, although there's prison camps outside the base. We could check those out. We've checked them out before in other side missions. The alarm is getting annoying. I know there's a guy hanging around there in the middle of this whole area. We haven't seen him. I mean, we saw him, but it didn't register, so we can't see him through buildings and all that nonsense that you shouldn't be able to do but can do in this game. At this point, I don't even have oh, I do have C4. Okay. It would be silly not to start the mission with C4. I didn't put it past them. But in fact, we have C4. Somebody heading this way? Kind of, sort of, maybe. The other side of a wooden box there. I could CQC him, but... the guy that I was trying to take out above him did not go down. He definitely got hit. That guy with the bazooka appears not to have been hit. I'm just going through these darts too damn fast. They don't seem to have noticed him going down.
You can find the locations of the targets on your iDroid. You only need to take out 3 of them.
Sometimes this tower has ammo at the top of it too. You want to come down after me? That might work. He's gonna come check it out. No, he's not.
Go for it. I'll wait here.
I'm gonna go check out what it's like to take a nap in the middle of an attack. Come around here. Just go down before you wake him up is all I ask. Thank you. Thing is, this is taking a long time and it's eating off all my darts. Could actually be pretty lucky, pretty handy,
That'll rip right through the targets.
because I can shoot them from a long way away. Problem is that fudge. What? I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, from up there, huh? Well, shit.
What the hell?
This might be a good thing if he goes to investigate one of the guys who went down. Okay, I know where some of the guards are now. But I'm not getting much. No, that guy spotted me before. Can I climb up here and not get seen somehow? If all I cared about was taking out the anti-air emplacements, this wouldn't be that bad, but... He's coming around. Got more trank rounds. Oh, and there's even more trank rounds. I think he's gonna come through the same gate. So many guys that you need to trank to be able to move around with any freedom here, but
You okay?
I figure he's gonna go down before okay, well, I was gonna sneakily try to interrogate him, but oh man, this is gonna take longer than I expected. It's eating into the time now where I was gonna start putting together supper, but well, there's obviously a guy. That guy is still there. The one that I was originally trying to line up a shot against. Where'd that guy go? He's all the way over there. He's still up. That guy down yet? He's still up. Maybe I didn't hit him. Damn, there's a lot of guys. I hate to go into the admin building without knowing I need to, but get on the other side of this thing. Nobody's told me yet where this prisoner is, but I gotta get him out if he's one of our intel operatives, right? It's the right thing to do, like Quaker Oats. I feel like if I try to grab this guy, I'm gonna get spotted. Now there's an anti-air thing here too, so it's not like it's a complete waste of time to come over here, but maybe the guards will thin out once I get inside, because the main thing that is the target in this mission is outside. There's no anti-air emplacements inside the admin building. Yeah, my rocket launcher's poking out. Otherwise everything's cool. Get him out of here. I don't want him to get killed when that thing goes up. I'm such a nice guy. I think if he's over here, he's probably safe. I'm surprised that some of these guards haven't been. The KO'd guards have not been spotted. Well, the music made the "you are about to be spotted" noise. Alright, well, don't know exactly who spotted me, but probably a good idea to duck into the tunnel then. thought for a minute it was actually being realistic about the fact that I couldn't take a rocket launcher in here. But no, I just mistimed the old entering of the place. I might be out of audio range to hear it, but it would make sense if some of the guards I got knocked out are now spotted by the guys who were searching for the suspicious persons. So we just saved, which means we're under a little less pressure to do good here, but I still don't particularly want to get detected. But yeah, the admin building is not really where they want to be guarding if they think someone's taking out their anti-air gun. Now, there's no reason they would know that that's the target of this infiltrator, but I think they kind of do. Our good friend the camera's there again. May or may not be able to see us. Now he's out. Fucking A. Everybody in the world is spotting me now. Well, this guy is coming to investigate me, so maybe I can take him out, but hoping to do something about the damn camera. Is he coming? Did somebody else see me? That little white indicator floating around there is basically indicates that somebody is coming to look for me. But if they thought somebody in that general direction that that's meant to be indicating thought they saw me. Having a hell of a time figuring out. Oh fuck, there he is. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They might want to just grab him. Damn. I'm hoping at that point that he would come around a little farther. We'll check it out. Meanwhile, look to the rocket launcher. Hey, there's an actual rocket in there. I'm scared!
This is CP. Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out.
We're already on alert, sir. Not really. Shit. Not really sure what you want us to do now. Sir, you know there's grates down here. Should we be guarding those? Or? Get down there, Snake. Boss. Snake man. I don't believe he can find me in here. If they know you're in there, they'll start throwing grenades, but he does not know I'm in here. So what I'm going to do is call it a video, and when we get back, we will continue with more of the action. I'm the Serious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.